One thing that strikes me and hits so deep when thinking about Charlie Kirk and the assassination, really, really terrible, terrible thing that happened yesterday, is the fact that so many people have come out and said he was such a great friend to the Jewish people and the state of Israel. And he really was. I mean, he wasn't Jewish, but he really stood up for the Jewish people and for the state of Israel on the world stage in front of many, many people who genuinely hate Israel, hate Jews, and want to see their complete destruction and annihilation. And for that, we are eternally grateful. But it also strikes me as being odd that Jews need friends. Not that we don't need friends in the literal sense of the term. Everybody wants and needs friends. But because of the fact that there are so few people out there that genuinely stand up for the Jewish people, that we somehow always seem to be on the wrong side of morality, though we're the most moral, that we have a nation that is the most moral, that does things even in warfare. You know, the accusations of genocide are so crazy because they're the exact opposite of reality. Reality is that the Jews are the most moral people, and that the state of Israel does whatever it can, not only for its regular citizens, people that aren't believers, aren't Jews, Christians, Muslims, whatever. Many of them actually hate the Jews because of their faith. And yet they have citizenship, and yet they have the ability to achieve and all these kinds of things. So they take care of their own. And when they have to go into enemy territory, they take care of their people too, with food and with warnings and with relocations and with water and all sorts of things that no other nation would do. And yet here we are, and the Jews need friends. The Jews need friends on the world stage, politically, ideologically. Just the idea that when you are battered and constantly criticized from all sides, you finally have somebody who's going to stand up and say, the Jews are good. And we miss that already. We miss having that advocacy. We miss having that friendship. Somebody who's not Jewish who could see what the goodness in the Jewish people. And so I think it's critical that we as a nation continue to keep our heads up high as a Jewish nation, and of course as an American people. The American people will rise from this. The conservative movement, the patriots, not the patriarchy, the patriots of the United States will rise from this, will become stronger from this as well. And hopefully the love for the Jewish people and things that Charlie stood for, his morality, his clarity, hopefully all those things will become apparent and clear through the voices and through the actions of others as well. So may his memory be a blessing, may he rest in peace, and may we continue to have friends that will stand up for us even in our most difficult and vulnerable times.